would like to introduce Alicia Larson, who's joining us for the Roswell experience at the Resource Center at Roswell.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy to be here today. So I'm representing our 11-day Power Play Cancer Resource Center and the Elevate Salon. Of all of the resources that we have here at Roswell, truly our doctors, our researchers, our pathologists, they're our most fantastic and best resources that we have. But our Resource Center and Elevate Salon offer you some additional support and resources that I want to share with you. So we opened up in our new space just a little bit over a year ago, thanks to a wonderful donation from the 11-day Power Play organization. They're a continual hockey event that fundraises, and they helped us open this beautiful space with the fireplace. So our Roswell patients who are here in person, if you see the fireplace on the first floor of the main hospital, that's us. So we also are grateful for additional donations that came from the Buffalo Sabres and also from West Her, also some local families. And so it really took the entire community to build this beautiful resource center. We're a soft place to land after a diagnosis or truly at any stage of your cancer journey. You know, all of the different, facts and figures and numbers and reports that you get along the way can be confusing, overwhelming, scary. All these different emotions come up, and we want to be a place where you can come in and kind of take a breath, unload, stop in our relaxation room, listen to a meditation, experience some Reiki, have a class, have a talk, this and that, and just try to help you a little bit. We have wonderful cancer education within our resource center. So we have information on all of the different various types of cancer, A to Z, and we celebrate the various cancer awareness months. We provide an infusion orientation where we sit down with patients and their loved ones and talk through all of the different supportive services available to patients across the hospital. Roswell is basically its own little city. We have a little bit of everything, from legal care to financial care, social work, psychology, spiritual care, so many different modalities that can help you through all the various troubles that you could face. We also help point you in the right direction. So you could come into us with any sort of issue, and we'd like to get you to a department within Roswell, a person within Roswell, or an outside organization like this wonderful AIM at Melanoma organization to help you through. We also recognize the importance of our caregivers, and we host many different support groups within the Resource Center, one of which is the Caregiver Support Group. We have a lending library of various books on all different topics, from nutrition to survivorship. We have a lot of memoirs available, so you can read the stories of other survivors who have been through a diagnosis. We also have books for children. So to make cancer a little less scary, to make hair loss a little less scary, so you know the words to speak with the children, the young people in your life, to, just make it a little less scary and show them that you're going to be okay. Roswell's got you, and it's going to be all right. We also have a business center, so if you need to hop on a computer, you can access your patient portal. We can teach you how to use the patient portal. We can get you registered for the patient portal. All amazing things, because all of your results are available in that portal. And we can help you kind of dissect those things a little bit and formulate some questions for these amazing doctors that we have here at Roswell Park. We also have a plethora of different items available for loan. So spend just one day with us. They're kind of long days sometimes. So you can borrow a DVD player, DVDs, laptops, iPads, books on tape that have meditations, information, all kinds of different things to borrow. We also have a lot of different comfort items, so handmade blankets from people in the community. We have port pillows like we have in the back of the room here today, thanks to the melanoma organization. Also notebooks to keep track of everything that you need to keep track of, chapsticks, stress balls, caps, all kinds of different things. We also run a patient and family tour program. So when you're new to Roswell Park, we can physically walk you through and show you where, the infusion center is, where the financial area is, where the hospitality room is to get a cup of coffee, all of those different things. We also run a monthly care conversation series, and it has a different topic every month. We've done different topics like acupuncture, spirituality, and cancer. Upcoming this month, our topic is on survivorship and survivorship care plans. Do I need one? What are they? How do you get one? We provide wonderful integrative care services. So here on the left is Julia. She's our breathwork and relaxation practitioner. We offer oncology massage. We offer Reiki. We offer a number of different classes. So there's our hand and nail care class, because many different treatments can cause drier skin. And so we have an oncology trained esthetician who comes in and teaches a wonderful class on hand and nail care. We also provide facial classes, soothing skincare classes, beautiful brow classes. So if you're losing your eyebrow hair, in addition to the hair on our heads that we think of more often, we can show you how to draw in your eyebrows. I mentioned support groups. And what's wonderful is that Roswell offers a number of different support groups based on various disease sites and topics like survivorship and those sorts of things. And also we're going to be building a program where we can stream in live support groups from other outside organizations to help increase the number of support groups that we have available for our patients and caregivers. You can also message us in the portal. So we have different inboxes available. You can ask questions about our salon, about getting a visit in your inpatient room, request something from our lending library, ask any questions about hair loss that you might have, or RSVP for any of our programmings. We also run an inpatient birthday program. So I get a report every morning letting me know if there are any inpatients who are celebrating a birthday. We dress up a cart and we take up a cupcake and balloons and a card that the entire care team signs, and we sing happy birthday. Because these little pieces of our life can really be very big pieces. And we just want to show our patients, that we care about them. We also have resource centers in our North Towns and South Towns Care Network locations. So that's a wonderful thing. And then just a bit about our Elevate Salon. So if a patient is experiencing hair loss due to their treatment, they're eligible for one complimentary wig and one complimentary hair covering. And we have 2 New York State licensed hairstylists available every day of the week. They provide pre-treatment haircuts as well as head shaves if people are interested. Also thinning, trimming, shaping of these wigs and head coverings. So these are a few of our wonderful patients. You can see outside of our Elevate Salon on the first floor of the Clinical Sciences Center, a gallery of our patients and the wigs and head coverings and such that they select. You can also check out the website, roswellpark.org/Elevate Salon, and read these patients' stories. We have a wonderful collection of various wigs and head coverings. We've recently expanded, and we've gone from 1 vendor to about 6 with many different brands. And so our aim is to have hair that, so a person loses their hair, we want to be able to provide a wig or head covering that looks and feels like the hair that they lost. Every person deserves, that. So we have a variety of different styles, from straight and fine to curly and coily and textured. We have some hats with hair with braids. We have locks. We have almost everything you can think of. So we're really trying to be inclusive of what every person might like. We also support our pediatric patients and provide ultra petite sized wigs for these patients. We also offer the scalp cooling program through our Elevate Salon, and this is a therapy that right now is in a pilot program available just right now to our breast and GYN patients. And the therapy cools the scalp and prevents hair loss by keeping that hair in the hair follicle. So it's something that we're building. We're hiring on a person to expand this program, so you'll be seeing more about that. We also love to celebrate the victories of our patients, and these here are just a few of our patients that, we meet them along the way. They come to the resource center, they come to the salon, we hear their stories, we walk with them all the way through, from diagnosis through survivorship and beyond, and celebrate their victories with them. So we're your hub. Stop in and see us. The resource center, first floor of Main Hospital. The salon is the first floor of the Clinical Sciences Center. Both are open Monday through Friday from 9 to 4. And that is that. Thank you very much for having me here today.